Hey, what's up, everybody? Lorenzo here with an unexpected unboxing from Things from Another World dollar sale. I don't know if a lot of y'all knew about the dollar sale. My comic son circumstances gave me an email and let me know it was going on, but I would have missed it otherwise. And I spent an unexpected chunk of money in this dollar sale. And those of you that did participate in this thing, let me know in the comments if it was a smooth transaction, if it was a fun transaction for you, if you got the books you wanted. Because for me, it was bittersweet. I got a lot of good deals on books that I missed, and then also I missed out on a bunch of books that were in my cart. The website crashed. I lost those books. I was trying to check out. I was coming back, going through like 36 pages of dollar books on a slow-moving website. And while I'm checking out, I'm constantly losing books from the cart and have to go back and manually take them out so I can check out. So it was kind of a nightmare, but it was good in a way, but it was the best of times and the worst of times. So got a giant box here from Things from Another World, and probably like 50 books in here or something. I've been having trouble with them packing with peanuts a lot and not securing the books. So hopefully, the last time they did it right, hopefully this time they did it right too. Let's find out. And let's see. Oh, okay. Might not be too bad. So at least they're eco-friendly peanuts, but peanuts are kind of a bane of my existence. I don't think any of them are bagged. So I didn't order bags and boards. This is going to be fun. All right. Good Lord. Several different. There's several packs. There's one of them. And this is going to be a meat grinder. This is the second pack. This one was at least taped up. The first one was not taped up. Little slip shot, and this one is also taped up, so that's good. What else is in there? A mouse trap in there or something crawling up. Okay. All right, the first one is on top. It's Spider-Man number 82. This is a Sway Sway cover. This is one of his variant covers on that book on numbers on ASM number 82. Very cool. Very cool. Try to collect Sway covers whenever I can find them. And of course, for $1. I didn't get any of the $2 books. The $2 books, I don't know. Some of them were okay, but I just thought I'd just stick to the dollar books and just go through whatever that, because there's just so very many of them. And number 5 of America Chavez, Made in America. I think it's a second miniseries, at least a second miniseries. Still gotta get number 1 and number 3 of this series to complete it. Next one off the top is Batgirls number 1. This is In-Hyuk Lee variant cover. So just because I'm reading this book and I like In-Hyuk Lee's work. Next is Batman the Imposter number 3. This is another one that I was missing. I have number 1 and number 2, so now I can complete this. And this was another one of those deals. This is probably like this was a $6.99 book. So this is one of those that made it through the checkout. God, there was some books that were like $10 books, and they just kept dropping as I went back and check out. Like, oh, sorry, that book's gone now. You get to take it out yourself. All right, so Batman the Three Jokers number 1. This one was a $6.99 book. Got it for $1. This is, I think, either a second printing or a variant cover. I'm not quite sure which this is. I think it's a variant cover. And Jason Fabok variant cover for that one. No complaints. Batman Urban Legends #6, second printing. This is also a $7.99 book. I've already got one of these in great shape. This one's also in great shape. So these books are, despite being not bagged and boarded, and for $1, they're all in excellent condition. This is where peanuts come in handy. Captain America #27, and this is a Ta-Nehisi Coates Cap book. Not quite sure why. I think there was a different cover. I don't know. I think this, I got nothing. Not sure why I bought this book. I thought I was buying a different book, maybe, but maybe that's in here too. It was just such madness. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you guys experienced the same kind of chaos during the checkout that I did. This is one that's going to help me complete my Cherry Blackbird run, 1 through 5. So I already have 1, 2, and 3. This is #4 of Cherry Blackbird. Comes in the retro poly bag. And #5 of the same book. I think I almost got another #1, but I think that one may have been jerked out during the checkout. So I can finish this series now. I tried not to get too many duplicates, but I just couldn't help get a couple of them. One of them was Cloaked #1, a book that I really love. Did a review of this book, liked it a lot. So I couldn't turn down a second A cover of Cloaked #1. Very nice. And I thought that was another one, but this is like the back. This is also a book that I loved a lot. I haven't done a review of this. Maybe I'll do a review of this series. I think it's wrapped up now, but I'm pretty sure it is. Daisy from Dark Horse by Colin Lorimer, who did art and script on this book. Very, very interesting, fascinating book. And The Electric Black. This is one that I missed from Black Caravans. Electric Black #1. There's a variant VHS cover. I've been tempted to get that one, but it's $15 and it's on my comic shop. Going to see if I can find that in the wild for a little bit less. If not, maybe I'll get that one from my comic shop. But this is one headed for the review stack for sure. I'm looking for some indie books to review, and I'm hoping there's some in here. Pretty sure there is, and this is one of them. Yeah, Electric Black, Dark Caravan. Put that to the side for it's going to be read very soon. Next is this is one that I passed on. I did love Guillaume March's Carmen, which was my best book of the year, and surprised and horrified some people. But since Guillaume March did a great job drawing Batman and writing and drawing Carmen, I thought I'd give Laura just one of his older works revisited. I'll give that a look since it's only for $1. Next, this was purely a cover by I Am Batman. This is number... don't see a number on there. I Am Batman. I Am Batman. I Am Batman. Gosh, what number is this? Number 5. Finally, in tiny letters. Number 5. I think this is. Oh gosh, is this? Who is this? This is variant cover. This is a Matina cover. This is a Matina cover, and that's why I bought this one. So for $1, probably a $4.99 book. Next is Joker #1. I don't think I have this variant of the Joker. This is the A cover of Joker #1, $4.99 book, very nice. Oh, and Joker #9. This is a very cool cover. Whose name escapes me now. The person who drew it, but yeah, this is one that I didn't have. Also, this is a connecting cover. This is the only one I got of that series. Maybe I had it and it was swiped out of my cart. Marvel Voices Pride #1, and this one, see, I just get a little bit of a damage there. They only guarantee up to VF condition, so it's definitely VF. It's Marvel Voices Pride #1. This is a $10 book, in Marvel, print on that thin paper that they use, but it's still a $10 book. With Miss America, Miss Chavez on the cover there. So, yeah, this is just because it was such a good deal at $1. And a nice cover, too. The Clone Saga, huh? Miles Morales, The Clone Saga. This was #27. This is going to be a variant cover of another person who I'm not TAURIN CLARKE. Is this Rose Besh? No, this is not the Rose Besh. I don't think this is Rose Besh. But #27, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, part of the Clone Saga. Don't have this cover for sure. Pretty sure I've got 27, some other cover. And this one is also Miles Morales, The Clone Saga, #28. I was just getting Miles books because they were $1, pretty much. Yes, I know I don't have this one. Wow. Yeah, this is, of course, kind of like the famous Peter Parker Spider-Man scene where on the bridge. Miles for $1. Yes. Yes, thank you. All day. And Miss Marvel, I think, To the Limit. No, Miss Marvel, Marvel Tales. And this was it's got to be a $10 book. Oh, it's $7.99 book here. So many books I saw that I paid like $7, $8, $9 for, going for $1. Somebody got a good deal, but when you see that happen, you just kind of think, like, damn, if only I'd waited. But the thing is, it's good to get these kind of deals, but it's also necessary to pay full price on a lot of books just to keep the industry going. Because, these books are $1. That means somebody's lost money. And you just can't survive the industry losing money. And this is another indie that from Behemoth that I passed on the first time. No Holds Barred, cover A. The Shakespearean tale told in iambic pentameter. That may be one that I read also, or review also, I should say. I'll try to read them all at some point. And one that I did pass over, heard lots of good things about, was Not All Robots, #1. #1 A cover. So I'll get the chance to see what all the hubbub is about with this one. So that's nice. That's what these dollar sales are. It's like going to the convention, And after you pay for the taxes and the shipping and all that, it's almost like paying for a convention admission fee. So it all evens out, I guess. All right, next pack. Oh, wow. See, we're out the top. One that's quite a steal. Put these little stickers somewhere where they won't do any harm. Right out the top, The Last Ronin, #3. There were several others in there too, but I think they got swiped out of the cart. And this is, as we all know, expensive book. This is a $9 book. $4. It's #3. Didn't sell as much. This is the A cover from that series, which is now finished. Next is one I never heard of, but I bought it because it was an 80-page, $10 book, and I didn't even see the cover for it, but it looks pretty cool. Batman: The Audio Adventures, #1. I think it's a one-shot, $9.99 book, 80-page book, based on a podcast, I guess, and it's got kind of almost has the adventures, the Batman adventures, kind of a style on the inside. I'll buy that for $1. Next, I'm going to put all the thick ones in here, looks like. Whalesville, the Rocks and Minerals. This was a bad idea joint. This was a $10 book, and it was worth more than $10 for a long time before a bad idea started pissing everyone off and alienating readers. But this was a good book, and I will take another copy of that for said price. It's like a red rumor. Got a red room sighting. Red Room. I did not have this one. I do now. This is, I think, second printing of number 1 of Red Room number 1. To say printing doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the second printing of Red Room, first series number 1. More Miles Morales Spider-Man number 31. Another variant I do not have. I just couldn't pass these up. It looks so cool in person. And here's one that I just wow. This is a very cool cover. This is a Gleason cover. He does so many awesome covers. ASM 74. Very nice. $10 book. Awesome cover. Very nice. And 2 more in this bag. That is Star Wars, The High Republic, number 11. Wow. Not sure what cover this is, but any High Republic I can get for $1, I'll take that too. I'm sure I don't have this book. Absolutely sure of that. I've gotten more of these too. Another absolute cover buy is Deathstroke Inc. number 1. This is the J. Scott Campbell. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the I never remember this guy's name. Adam Hughes, one of my favorite cover artists. Adam Hughes Black Canary cover. Need I say more? You know, this cover alone is worth the price of the book. It's a work of art. All right, the last big bundle, bursting at the seams. Little TFAW stickers, barely holding it together. Coming down the home stretch. Black Widow number 13. This is the A cover. Did not have this A cover. Also an Adam Hughes cover. Black Panther number 2. Wow. These covers, I've never seen some of these covers before. This is a variant. I think a B cover, at least a B or C cover of Black Panther number 2. No key or anything, but just a gap filler. More Miles to go before I sleep. Miles Morales number 31. Oh, sorry, number 33. This is also, I think, this is a variant cover. No, it's cool. Number 33, Miles Morales Spider-Man. Number 33. Looking good. I got a bunch of Miles here. I have to compile my list. Another thick one. This is Wonder Woman 80th anniversary. This is a paquette cover. I love this cover from the start when I saw it, but I just did not want to pay $10 for that book, and this is an instance where it paid off in a big way. Man, I love the cover. The cover is awesome, and for $1, I'll gladly have it. I do love me some Wonder Woman. All the Wonder Women are pretty cool. It's like a Source Point Press one coming up. The Winchester Mystery House, issue number 1. So this is not the free comic book day version, but this is the for sale number 1 of, I think it's 3 or 4 limited series. Got the first one here. I got the free comic book day one, but I want to have more info on that series. Here's something nice and oh, this is what's the furthest place from here? The Scotty Young variant, I think #1. Yeah, issue #1, Scotty Young variant. What's the furthest place from here? This is a $4.99 book. Their books are always so hefty and give you every ounce of your money's worth in those books. We Don't Kill Spiders, #3. Oh yeah, #2 and #3. I want to say this completes that series for me. Here's #2 of We Don't Kill Spiders, and #3 of that same series. This takes place. This is like a medieval, or even like a I don't say Norse mythology inspired detective story. I did not get a chance to finish. I can finish it for $1, at least $2. Thor, #18. I only bought it because of of the Thor frog on the cover, but yeah, that's it's not a variant. This is the actual issue. So the actual A cover. Teen Titans Academy #1. Not my favorite comic, but it's a #1 of Teen Titans Academy. So couldn't turn it down. Another Red X appearance in here. Teen Titans Academy is now coming to an end. And this is The Empire Strikes Back. The 40th anniversary covers by Chris Sprouse. Okay. And this is a $5.99 book with Master Yoda on the cover. And some good interior art as well. Nice. Some of these covers look different than the ones that's the way it is sometimes with especially with TFAW. The covers you click on aren't always the ones you get. Dr. Afra 16. This is a sway. Oh yeah, because somebody have that blank TFAW planet placeholder, and I didn't see the cover of this, but I knew it was a sway cover. So just because it was Sway was doing the cover, I'll take it. And this is a Dr. Afra, which is kind of a hot series in the Star Wars universe. But Sway is my guy, and I love those covers. What's next? This is another Star Wars book, Darth Vader #14. This is Chris Sprouse cover also. The old, some of the old gang on there at least. The old droids. Oh, another one, just because Darth Vader. Yeah, I think this was actually a cover by two. #11, Darth Vader. This is another Sprouse cover. It's such a, this is different from the gold border ones he's doing now, but this is a very cool one, like from The Empire Strikes Back. Very nice. Another bad idea comic is Sleigh Bells. I didn't want to pay, whatever the price was for this originally. I think this was this was a $7.99 book. So absolutely not for $7.99. But Sleigh Bells for $1, yes, I will take it. And I heard it was pretty decent. So, it's a good deal. And this is one that I already have, but it's a duplicate, but it's a nicer, as it turns out. This cover is nicer than the one that I have, mostly. Silk what is it? #1, yes, with the Jen Bartel cover. Jen Bartel Silk #1. Love this. Love this cover. For $1, absolutely. They mentioned they were all $1, so I don't be redundant, but it's just so fun to say that. And Robin #1. I guess just because it was a Robin #1, but can I even read this? I think this was kind of a cool book. There was several Robin series going on at the same time. This was the best one. So they had a number one. I picked it up, threw it in the cart. I'll sort them out later. Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. I've only got the first, maybe one for sure, maybe the first 2 issues. This is number 3. So I'll put this together at some point, and if I can find the other issues in that series for $1, that'd be great too. Oh, more Bad Idea. This is a duplicate, but Pirate Queen was one of my favorite series from Bad Idea, and they had this, $7.99 book for only $1. So this is probably my 3rd copy, but the first one I paid $1 for. So worth the deal. Coming down to the last 2 or 3 here is a book that I loved a lot, Post Americana. This is, I want to say, it's maybe all Post Americana. This is a C cover. I love it so much I bought all the covers again. C cover for Post Americana. This is Steve Scroce, who does the art and writes this book. You can find this book in dollar bins. Pick it up. You can get the trade. That's a good deal too. I think it was 7 issues or 8 issues long. And here is the A cover, I want to say, of Post Americana. And this is Pop Star Assassin number 3. This was a really funny book from Behemoth. Love these covers, love these retro 60s pop art covers. So much I got every one of them I could find. This is number 2. I think I only have number 1. So I'm accumulating all these at some point, and at some point I'll have this entire series. Pop Star Assassin, this Elvis impersonator assassin, which is pretty funny. The last one is another book that I passed on the first time around, Nuclear Family number 1 from Aftershock. I've heard good things about this, so a lot of stuff I can check out for the first time for only $1, everybody. So wow, that was awesome. Let me know down below if you guys participated in the dollar sale from TFAW. If so, what was your experience? I'll be seeing you guys next time with another unboxing or on my Wednesday live stream New Comic Book Day show. Thanks for stopping by and checking this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.